You've been lied to. You see that guy in the gym knocking out 50 push-ups in 30 seconds? He isn't getting stronger. He's just practicing how to cheat. Most people are doing fake push-ups reps that destroy your shoulders and leave your chest flat. Today, we're stopping the madness. I'm going to show you the one hidden adjustment that turns a basic push-up into a professional chest sculpting machine. If you want real gains, stop counting reps and start making reps count. Welcome back. If you've been doing hundreds of push-ups a day, but your physique hasn't changed, it's not your genetics. The push-up is arguably the most disrespected exercise in fitness, because everyone can do it. Almost everyone does it wrong. We treat it like a race. But what if I told you that 5 perfect push-ups are worth more for muscle growth than 50 fake ones? In this video, we're breaking down the 3 fake push-up archetypes, the science of why they're failing you, and the total tension method that will change your workout forever. Section 1. The 3 faces of fake push-ups. Before we fix it, we have to diagnose it. Do you recognize yourself in any of these? The nodding pigeon. This is the most common. Your arms barely move, but your head is bobbing up and down like you're listening to heavy metal. You think you're hitting the floor, but your chest is still 6 inches away. You aren't training your pecs. You're just giving yourself whiplash. B. The saggy cobra. Your hips hit the floor before your chest does. This usually happens because your core is as soft as a marshmallow. Not only does this take the load off your chest, but it's also putting massive shearing force on your lower spine. See the T-bone look at your elbows from a bird's eye view. Are they flared out at a 90 angle? This is the fastest way to a rotator cuff injury. You're turning a chest exercise into a shoulder grinding session. Section 2. Why fake reps kill progress? Here's the science. Muscle hypertrophy, the actual growing of your muscles, requires 2 things: mechanical tension and metabolic stress. When you do fake push-ups, you are using momentum to bypass the hardest part of the lift. In physics, work is defined as WF*D, where F is force and D is displacement. By shortening your range of motion, the fake push-up, you are literally doing less work. Furthermore, by flaring your elbows or sagging your hips, you shift the load away from the chest fibers and onto your joints. You aren't building a chest, you're just wearing out your warranty on your shoulders. Section 3. The total tension fix. Now, let's talk about what to do instead. We call this the total tension push-up. Step 1. The corkscrew grip. Don't just place your hands on the floor. Place them down and try to screw them into the ground clockwise with your right hand and counterclockwise with your left. This engages your lats and stabilizes your shoulders instantly. Step 2. The pelvic tilt. Tuck your tailbone. Squeeze your glutes like you're trying to hold a coin between them. This eliminates the saggy cobra and turns your body into a literal plank of wood. Step 3. The arrow shape. Instead of a T shape, your body should look like an arrowhead. Your elbows should be tucked at about a 45 angle to your torso. Put your chest in the strongest mechanical position. Step 4. The secret ingredient, the active negative. Don't just fall to the floor. Imagine you are pulling yourself down to the ground using your back muscles. Take 3 full seconds to go down. Pause for 1 second at the bottom where the stretch is greatest. Then, explode up. Section 4. The progression pyramid. But wait, you might say, I can't do 10 reps with that form. Good, that means you finally stopped cheating. If you can't do a perfect total tension push-up, do not go back to fake ones. Regress the movement. Move your hands to a bench or a kitchen counter. The incline push-up is infinitely better for your chest than a fake floor push-up because it allows for full range of motion. Once you can do 12 perfect incline reps, lower the surface. Then hit the floor. This is how you actually build a chest that people notice. The story, from 100 fake to 10 real. I remember a client named Mark. Mark could do 80 push-ups in a minute. He was proud of it. But Mark had no chest definition and constant shoulder pain. I made him do the total tension method. He couldn't even do 7. He was embarrassed, but he stuck with it. 3 months later, he was doing sets of 20 perfect reps. His shoulder pain vanished, and for the first time in his life, his pecs actually filled out his t-shirts. He stopped chasing numbers and started chasing tension. Quality always beats quantity. Tomorrow, when you hit the floor, I want you to forget your old records. Give me 10 slow, painful, perfect reps. Feel the difference. That's what growth feels like. If this video helped you realize you've been faking it, hit that like button so we can save someone else's shoulders. Subscribe for more No BS fitness science and comment below. How many perfect reps can you actually do? Be honest, we're all starting somewhere. Stay disciplined, and I'll see you in the next one.